Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. I hope everyone is doing okay with all the madness going on right now. I have been kind of struggling to do my intro because I didn't really know how to start this off. As we all know, the world has completely turned upside down in a matter of weeks, especially the last week and a half. It has been complete chaos. And I myself have been very panicked. I have been very worried, very nervous, very anxious, and I have felt kind of all over the place. It's been a little difficult for me to find time to just come on here and film a video and be happy and be excited. So it took a while for me to just kind of snap out of it and get back into my regular routine of filming. And I feel like the beginning of 2020 started off extremely rough with all the fires in Australia, to Kobe Bryant dying, to the coronavirus spreading. Like, we could have never predicted that things were gonna get this bad, but it is truly a scary time. And if you guys are feeling this way, I want you guys to know that you are not alone at all. Sebastian and I uploaded a podcast yesterday talking, or this would be now 2 days ago, talking about how we feel and about the virus. You definitely can go to his page, which I will link down below, and you guys can kind of hear how we feel about it. I received so many DMs just thanking me for talking about it, because some people felt like they were maybe overreacting or they were the only ones feeling this way. So if you guys want to check it out, I recommend going over there. I don't want to get too much into it today, but I do want you guys to know that it is extremely heavy on my mind. I am right there with you guys, and it's a rough time. So as a content creator, I know the importance of talking about this situation and sharing knowledge and sharing ways to prevent it and whatnot. I know right now social distancing is a big thing to do, so I recommend staying at home if you don't have to be gone. If you're not having to work or be somewhere, definitely stay at home. If you're not at home and you're working, thank you. Thank you for helping right now during this chaotic moment, whether you are working at Target, at Costco, local supermarket, if you're a nurse, a paramedic, a doctor, anybody taking care of kids right now, a parent having to be an actual teacher now. Like, thank you guys, because this is such a difficult time, and I just can't express how heavy it is on my heart right now. Wow, my eyes got so red like in 2 seconds. I did not want to cry. I'm like so emotional because it's been very, very heavy, like I said. In my 31 years of living and through all the stuff that's happened in the world, I have never felt the type of teamwork that I've ever felt right now, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like the feeling right now, there's so much compassion and love being spread. I mean, yeah, you still get these assholes in the world that are rude to people and will never change, but for the most part, I have been so filled with happiness seeing everybody working as a team to end this problem. So continue doing your part if you are being that person, and continue to spread knowledge and help people out. If you need to take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of your loved ones, and anyone that you see that needs help. Not everybody can do that for themselves. So lead by example and just pray and hope that this all ends soon. So like I said, me and Sebastian talk more on his podcast about this, if you guys want to head over there and watch it after you watch this makeup tutorial. So for today's video, I wanted to give you guys a tutorial on this minty eye. It is so pretty and very, very easy to do. I wanted to throw up a video for you guys, give you guys something to watch, something positive. It's very makeup focused. I don't really dabble too much into the coronavirus topic or anything like that. It's just strictly makeup, because even for me doing the look, it distracted me from what's going on, and I want to do that for you guys as well. So I recommend following along if you guys want to also kind of get a little bit lost into this look. Be uploading a lot more now that we are home, everything's canceled. Me and Sebastian are really just going to make the best of it and film as much as we can. I have a list of things that I'm going to be filming. I'm going to be doing another cleaning video, which is going to be in the beauty room, and this one will be very therapeutic because we're going to be going through all of my drawers, my brushes, like deep cleaning around things I haven't done since we moved in. I'm also going to be doing a pozole video tomorrow, which I'm going to show you guys how to make green chile pozole that I made a couple years ago, but I just recently found the recipe. A clothing haul, a jewelry haul, like there's just a list of things that I'm going to be doing in the next couple of days. So as always, before we get started into the video, you guys already know, like, subscribe, comment, leave some love down below, share some positivity, share any quotes you may have. Like, there's someone out there that may be, you know, just looking and reading it, it might brighten up their day. You know, we got to continue spreading that positivity. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get into this look. Like I said, I'm very excited to get into today's makeup look. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy how pretty this look is. It's very refreshing. It's also very springy. And personally to me, it's a little bit outside of the box because I always love my neutrals, love throwing in the brown in the crease, but this is gonna be a little bit different. So I hope you guys are excited about that. So I'm gonna start off by applying my P. Louise base onto my eyelid, and this one is in the shade Rumor 05. So it's gonna be a little brighter than what I normally use. So I'm focusing this mainly right on the lid, and then to the inner part of the eye, and then around. I finally got in my duo because I've been having to use other types of glue and they are leaving all this caca on my lash line. Do you guys see that? Nasty boogers. So now that we have the base on, we're gonna be moving into the Colourpop Mint to Be eye palette. In order to get this mint to truly pop, I have to avoid doing a transition shade. So if you guys been with me for a while, you know that I love adding some type of transition into the crease. But in this case, I remember when I played with this last time, adding the transition shade didn't allow the mint to pop how I wanted it to. So we're skipping the base this time and we're gonna go straight into the color. So I'm gonna go in first into the shade Get Fresh, and then from there move into the Menta. I'm gonna pop this right into the crease of my eye, I guess kind of like a transition shade. And I'm gonna go ahead and move this in circular motion. Same thing on this side, just right in the crease. It looks crazy, but it's gonna look cute right now. I'm gonna go now into the Menta. Kind of do the same thing, starting right on the crease of the eye and then working around in circular motion. And then I'm gonna now add it into the inner corner of the eye. Playing with color, like blending color is a little bit different than blending like a light brown and an orange. I feel like you can see the demarcation a lot more. So you definitely have to really blend and make sure you really get it down. Cleaning my mirror, my chichi. Now that we got the blending done, we're gonna go ahead and move the matte shade onto the lid. I could have just done it from the start and gone up, but I like to kind of work on the outer part of the eye first where it's more important, and then from there finish off the lid and inner part. So I'm gonna grab, once again, the Menta, add it now right onto the lid. And what's good is everything is already blended. So now all I'm doing is kind of tapping the shade into place. And then with the excess amount, I'm kind of working it up into the eye. I picked up a little bit of Get Fresh, and I'm also gonna pop a little bit of that over to lightly brighten it up like I did on this side. So now we're gonna move into the metallic colors, and those metallic colors are just gonna be on the inner corner of the eye. This is truly gonna give you that pop, everything. You're gonna be obsessed with the way this looks. So I'm gonna tap into Mojito Mommy first and then Play It Cool. And I'm just gonna apply this onto the inner corner of the eye. But because, let me try to say. Okay, I remember. So because this is green and not the typical gold, I'm going with a small brush first to just lightly build it up. And you can see I'm kind of flicking it all the way on top, but I'm being very cautious with it. Now I'm gonna go in with Play It Cool. And before I apply it on, I'm gonna bless it with a little bit of setting spray. So this one is the Fenty What It Do. Okay, moving in now to the Benefit Roller Liner in the shade Black. So I'm starting off by lining my lash line first. And you can see I'm not really dragging. I'm just kind of like pressing and letting the ink just kind of touch. I'm gonna go a little higher right here. I'm gonna go to the very corner of the eye and I'm gonna now connect it. Fill in the middle and voila. I'm gonna go to shape this side up and try to match the next side. This is like the scariest part in wing liner because you can never guarantee if it's gonna look the same on the other eye. So I'm gonna try to follow the same step that I just did. Somehow we just ended up a lot thicker on this side, and this is exactly what I was talking about. And I was so confident that this side was gonna be a lot easier. But we're just gonna have to match the eyes and hope that it all turns out good. So I'm gonna finish up the wing. All right, I actually like this side so much better anyway, so I'm gonna make this side now a little thicker to match it. So when I do this, I figured I'd tell you guys that I have finally joined TikTok. Never thought I was actually gonna join, but it is so much fun on there. I have 3 videos at the moment, but my goal is to post daily. I know it sounds crazy, but they're so quick to do that it's really fun. And I want to start doing some makeup ones on there. Some of them might be lame. I'm not always going to be doing dances, but I just want to do what makes me happy on there. And for me, it's just kind of like my everyday life and things that we do around the house, having fun, challenges. It's just like a really fun app that I'm truly enjoying at the moment. Going on there, escape for a little bit of what's going on in the world. And if you guys haven't joined it, I recommend going on there. When I first opened up the app, I was really confused. Like there was just videos playing, I wasn't sure how to use it. It took me a while, but if you're just someone that wants to watch videos, I recommend it because you'll find really funny stuff. Be sure to follow me on there. Same name, iluvsarahii, but I had to get an underscore because I think someone took my name. I'm gonna now use some concealer and clean up the side, make it just a little bit more sharp. Oh, this is what I wanted to try. So I'm gonna be trying a new mascara. It's from Givenchy. You hear that? Givenchy. This is like the most bougie mascara I've ever have had in my hands. I've never tried Givenchy makeup, which I had no idea. Like I only know they made perfumes and purses. I really didn't know there was like a whole makeup line. So I'm trying out this mascara. This one is Volume Disturbia. Really nice big wand, but it has these very small micro brushes in there, which I think are going to comb through every single lash. So we're gonna pop some lashes on from the Lash Bar, and this is in the style Heartbreaker. I'm also gonna pick up a little bit of the lash and kind of take it onto my skin, like where the wing is at. So instead of the lash kind of going down, it's gonna go up a little bit. So I'm taking my tweezers now and just combing through my real lashes to ensure that it all blends. Ever since I got the lift, it's really changed the texture of my lash. So they now kind of twist around a lot. So I have to just adjust them so that they can fit perfectly in there. Ya sé que se van a enojar. I know you guys are gonna get mad about this, but I'm gonna be doing my face off camera. For the most part, if you've been here for a while, you know my routine. I change it up with certain products, but I seem to always do the same thing. And if you're new, then I'm so sorry. Today's not gonna be a full face tutorial. I really just wanted to focus on the eyes and the finished look for this. You know, sometimes it'll be full face only. I'll be back in literally less than 5 seconds and we'll continue the makeup look. Did I just come back with the tan? All that's left to do now is finish off my eyes and then my lip. I'm gonna tap into the shade De Menta. I'm gonna start by just tapping it right in the center of the eye first and then connecting it to the front. Now what I'm gonna do is go in with this pencil from Smashbox. It's kind of like an emerald teal pencil. It's gonna be a little bit deeper than the shades in here. I'm gonna be applying this right along the waterline. By the way, this is in the shade Baller. I'm also picking up a little bit of the shade Ice Cold, which is gonna be the more emerald color in the palette. And I'm gonna press it on top. Kind of seals it, but also brightens it up so it's not too dark. Lastly, on my eyes, I'm gonna add a little bit of the Makeup Forever eye pencil in the shade Boundless Bisque. This is gonna be kind of like a cream brulee kind of shade. Perfect for really popping the waterline. Before, using this kind of color was a thing, I would use white, like the NYX Jumbo, or just any kind of white eyeliner. But this one's nice because it is white, but a little bit more muted. Makes the eyes look really nice and open. We're gonna go in with the mascara one more time. So I'm just gonna add it in a vertical motion to avoid the mascara getting, oh, hold on, getting onto my waterline, especially where the liner is at. All right, lastly, we're gonna get into my lip color, and I decided to put this in the look because I feel like this really complements the mint on the eyes. So we could either go 2 ways with this. We could have gone with a little bit more of a glossy nude like I did in my photo, or like a brown nude, and that would have been good, and that's normally what I like. It's no lie. So I decided to go with the nude, but a pinky nude. I haven't done one of these in a long time, and I think this just looks really great with the mint. So this one is from Disc Colors, and it is in the shade Truffle. And I'm also gonna put a little bit of MAC Whirl lip pencil, and then actually not a little bit, I'm gonna do a lot of the MAC Whirl lip pencil, Truffle from Dose, and then from there top it with a little bit of Maybelline Beige Babe right in the center. Let's go in with MAC Whirl. Now I'm gonna go in with the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in Truffle. I'm actually gonna place this on with a brush. If you're a freelancer and you're looking for that perfect pinky, natural, not brown, not too nude, not too pink lip, this is definitely it. And I know they recently came out with more formulas in this, so they now have it in a gloss version. I believe a velvety version and the long-lasting one as well. Okay, and lastly, like I said, I'm gonna pop on my Maybelline Beige Babe. So just to the middle. So lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and bless my face with a little bit of setting spray, and I'm gonna go back in with the Fenty What It Do. So that is it for this makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to thank you guys again for watching. I know right now is a really difficult time and it's hard on all of us, but I hope this video brought a little bit of happiness to you guys and distracted you for a bit. I know for me, one of my outlets when I don't want to deal with what's going on in the world or what my problem is at the moment, I always step into my beauty room, I play with makeup, or I just start to clean and do stuff, you know? So for me, this is a great distraction, and again, I hope it just brought you guys a smile. So thank you guys again for watching. If you guys have any requests and videos that you want to see, obviously we're not going to be leaving for a while, so I have a ton of time on my hand and want to continue creating more and more videos. So any requests, leave them down below. And with that said, I will see you guys in my next video. Los quiero mucho, cuídense, and I will see you guys soon.